It's honestly last minute to actually do an intro, and it's like my third or fourth time taking this because I don't know. I guess I'm a perfectionist, but I gotta stop being that way. Knowing how I feel right now, I am actually recording this album with a broken heart, with no one to text. Um, I just blocked this beautiful person that probably was not even meant for me. I just got judged, slut shamed at my job, even though I was playing it off cool. I've been used for my body countless times. Or, attempted, a lot of people attempted, a lot of guys attempted these past few weeks. One got away, some made me feel less than myself. Been going out my way to satisfy people, but at the end, I'm being left alone and not checked upon. So if this album is for you, I love you. Seriously, I really do love you. I don't know what to say because I'm going through shit right now, but I hope you listen and enjoy. I feel bad for every boy who's ever came across me, who fell for a weeping soul, drained by every action to revive something they've seen within me. I present myself as this white feathery angel, made from the flames of hell, buried deep in how I carry myself. With a look that screams help me, and a blackness behind the words of my name is Andre. Every night around this time, I think of every passenger, every boy who I let burn in my crossfires. I cry for them. Most of all, I cry for myself, because this poison heart of mine destroys every man who tries to help. I warned them. I warned them a lot to see past my appearance and listen to what I tell them about my existence. I'm not what you seem. I'm far from what you desire. Even if you can handle my hellish transitions, your heart and mind will soon be drained by the fact that I can never feel a thing. Truly naked, but softly written, approachable to the ones who get me. Quality time spent with me is looking at every tattoo on my body that has poetry meaning. You say, they say, sex is Andre's main thing. One step, two step, I'm naked through every screen that presses the story of through ecstasy. Viewed and seen, but never questioned was my system clean. I can cry you a river and tell you that the sex symbol started off as a victim. Beaten, forced upon, strong like the weed I smoked to get any boy I want. Traits I developed in hate, then question why they leave me because of my mental state. Yeah, that pretty much sums up the fake narratives of Andre. Truly naked. You make it so hard. Why can't I just have you? I know you feel a way we know is obvious. 6 years have passed, why can't we just say it? Why we gotta choose to be enemies for cravings? For each other, you and I, you're still my baby boy. Through the evil you have done, I've always loved you more. I even became more like you, just so I can prove you wrong. That I'm changing for the better, but I'm still just a lonely boy. Waiting for his kingdom return with all the open arms. But instead you'd rather do this and go and know my heart. And all the efforts to talk to you while you run through these beautiful women as I'm trying to get you out my body, but it leaves me with a hopeless feeling. You know that I'm the only one who knows the real and only. Behind all that hostile luxury you try to display in fury. You pop out of nowhere after months without me seeing you. You treat me like a villain when I only seek the life that we knew. You try to change it, fake it, run as long as you want. But I know you can't escape all because I know that's who you are. But again, I can't fight against what will probably never be. You can't ever stop yourself from staring when you finally see me. I love you always and forever, and I know you feel the same. Eventually, I pray one day we can finally say it was never obligated. I fall so deep in love sometimes I think it's toxic. Since I was a boy, I used to dream about it constantly. Knowing the fact that I never got it from my family, I produced the love that I give off affectionately. So all through life, I've been sharing my love to motherfuckers who I thought was forever. Time passed and I seen who was the real ones. That's actually normal if we're talking about relationships. I always fought for people who didn't even deserve me, let alone dismiss what the fuck they was doing. Because I thought, oh, not everyone is perfect, led me to things I could have stopped before it happened. Sealing me, of course, to be so fucking weak-minded when it comes to love, but I always kept trying. Instead of living and actually letting shit come to me. But is it a difference to tell whether it's really meant to be? All the guys I took serious have only left a mark. Some of which one was actually very good for me. But I can't sit here and cry like I'm the victim when I hurt so many men who actually took care of me. I'm not perfect, you can hear from the words I'm saying. But what I'm saying is love has always brought me cases of damaging and heartbreaks. Since a child, my heart was always fragile. Now as an adult, I act as if it doesn't even matter. I guess love is the power that God blessed me with. But it's love that's actually the one who got me here. All love still exists, but all my love is gone, and I hope all these motherfuckers know that all love is now permanently lost. Lust of captivation, buried by the forgotten gravesite. Valleys upon the mountain hills horizons, the auburn transparent sun unravels new beginnings. Float as the air travels through many different opinions. It's like they never knew you before. You're gone but free from this wicked treason. Live only in the auburn days upon the light side. Stay bright to survive during your auburn season. Imagine every nigga bowing to you as you meet him. Another anthem to my ladies to know what I speak for. I'm so tired of you babies complaining about a groupie. The only time he hits you up is when he wants a pussy, so I get it. You give it to him because you want to keep him. But what else are you bringing to the table that's a mind's deep though? You got all the money, the beauty, and brains, and the body he banging. Why again are you letting a nigga fuck you with no paper? Not only that, the nigga ain't got no dreams or nothing. The only ambition he got is leaving females feeling worthless. So again, I ask you, why is you fucking him? He sleeping in your bed, he pay no bills, and he can't even clean your shit. You too pretty to raise a man all over again. When there's kings out here that take you higher than this. Hear this song and let it sink in before you fuck him again. Y'all high maintenance ass females way too dope to be going out like this. I'm naked in his bed, high as fuck gone. I'm on the phone with a nigga that I wanted all along. I never said it, but I never thought this would happen to me. Talking to my dream guards, every known nigga got success and secrets. On my first one, I remember like it was yesterday. They all hated no more, some just wanted to take his place. When I met him, I believed that Satan was real. This world was a menace, a manipulated life of beauty and riches. Causing trauma to people, destroying lives and putting head out some people. Like jumping or shoot, that nigga always had a different outcome. Jump his cousin more like we were raised together, but his dad was home. But yeah, set it up and all, just sat back to watch it all. Then his ex nigga ambushed her ex nigga and made her look in fear. He had girls around her to make sure she wouldn't interfere. He jumped her nigga in front of her and let her watch in tears. A lot more where that came from because I was in love with him. It was like the devil I feared killed me and set me free. Everyone was so damn scared of him, it was really like a fucking movie. Even dudes he fucked up stopped messing with me, all because he was always with me. Oh, to be loved by a man in the 1950s. To dance a night away drunk off moonshine and whiskey. To look at him and feel a rush of passion as he holds you close to his body. To kiss him under the moonlight and stars in his backyard while watching him smoke his favorite cigar. Dear God, may this love find me one day. May love letters and flowers be left on my doorstep, with him standing by the car ready to take me on a date. May the nights be filled with tenderness and protection. May he love me like the way you love me, but very old-fashioned. I pray he looks at me and asks me to spend the rest of my life with him. Oh dear heavens, to be loved by a man in the 1950s.